Hi there, this is Fixed It. This is the power pack I used in my jump starting video. Using one of these emergency batteries, you'll see that I managed to do it. This one claims to be 20,000 milliamps. One of the things I didn't realise at the time was unless you recharge the battery immediately, it dies. In fact, given the state of the battery, and it's got a slight bit of swelling in it, I'm going to reduce it to 100 milliamps and charge it for a while. It'll take it longer to gain a charge, but it then won't damage the cell any further. As you can see, the cell's charging nicely. It's currently up to 745 milliamp hours. Having got the battery to 3.6 volts and a couple of hundred milliamps, I actually put it on one of the chargers on this machine, and it's currently charging at 4.2 volts at 500 milliamps. And as you can see, it's stuck an awful lot of current in there. Currently 1,617 milliamp hours. Of course, it's going to be nothing like the 20,000, but it may well go up to 2,000 at this rate. And what I'll do is, once this particular battery is working, I'll then charge the other two batteries up to that level. All of the cells charged up to 4.2 volts and around 920 milliamps, so I'm pretty pleased with that. So I've plugged the connector back under there, and there's the big power block one for the car. One of the things to note in this charger, and it may well be the same with the others, there are no thermistors in here, which means that if you run this battery flat out and it starts to get hot, it's likely just to continue to get hot until such time as it explodes. The thermistors are normally in there so that when the temperature gets too hot on the batteries, it shuts the electronics off, but there are no thermistors in this circuit at all. Well, that's the reason why it can give out such a huge amount of current to start a car, because with the thermistors in place, I should imagine that the amount of sudden current draw would make these batteries hot. But bear that in mind, if you're drawing a lot of current, you want to be outside with this battery pack so that you don't set fire to it where you can't throw it. All I need to do now is to put the case back together, and then we'll give it a try. So the battery's fully charged, all the lights are on, there's its auxiliary light and the USB port, and if we look from my test leads over to the multimeter, well, I must have them on the wrong way around, but basically it's 12.26 volts, which is what we need in order to deal with the car battery. And the only reason it's showing negative is because the leads are in the wrong place. If I swap them over, they'll be fine. So there we have it, perfectly working again. What I'll make sure I don't do any more with this is to let it discharge itself. So I'll keep an eye on it, and if the charge starts to go down with these blue lights, I will then put it back on charge, and it should continue working because all of the batteries are good. If you do this, be careful, because it can be very dangerous because you're dealing with LiPo batteries. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you find it useful, please leave a super thanks. That'd be really great. Thanks for watching. Bye.